Hey, it's Genta Homestead, and I want to give you a fall update of what's going on the homestead. It's been a while since I've made a video like this. Summer was really summering, and I started a job in the school system that has a modified year-long schedule. So I started working in July. But I'm still gardening, and I want to show you guys what's going on in the fall here in the last week of October. Hey, sweet pea. So my chicken babies are all doing well. I'm suspicious of sweet pea and Primrose's relationship because Primrose is always trying to get on top of her and pull her feathers. So they're still laying pretty good. What in the world just happened? This one right here, oh crazy butt, that one ran around the corner. The one behind. She is molting. And she just so scary. So I got to go get my bucket and get these eggs up. Why are y'all so loud? What is going on? Goodness gracious. I need to get them some more water. So here I have growing some red romaine lettuce. I started some fava bean plants and they did not work out. I started them because supposedly they grow well in the cold weather. Maybe I started them too soon. I don't know. And this is some green romaine. Here I have my Texas Legend. I don't know if you can see. Can you see them better? Onions. I'm growing them until they get a little more mature to put in the ground. These are some more. These are celery I need to separate. I started these in my grow room under AC and under grow lights, so I need to separate them out so they can start. Bok choy, spinach, Swiss chard, more onions, and my snow peas. They are really pretty and they're climbing. So I got some flowers, so hopefully soon I'll have some peas, and they grow well in the cool too. I'm in zone 8A, and so it's pretty mild here. This is my second run of Bush Lake pole beans, Blue Lake pole beans, and they're getting kind of ratty, but as you can see, I'm still getting a lot of beans. I have a pepper plant. This is supposed to be, I think this is a Cubanelle, but it's still making, so that's good. Mint wagon, and I have peppermint, sweet mint, and spearmint, and it's doing really well. So I need to pick some of it, keep drying it, and then I'm gonna move it into the greenhouse when it gets cold. My Thai basil, thyme, rosemary, lemon balm, regular basil, and down there is oregano. And here's Murray. Murray is my lemon tree. 2 years, still no lemons, but I'm gonna up pot them. This is my cayenne pepper plant, yellow bell pepper plant. This is some chard I need to, it's some chard that I need to up pot. I just started seeds earlier when it was warmer, so it's time to show y'all my collards that aren't collarding ring very much. I need to feed them. I'm gonna get out some fish emulsion. My carrots are coming along nicely, and I started some garlic. It hadn't come up yet. It takes a couple of weeks. This is an Egyptian walking onion. Garlic bed, garlic bed, garlic bed, garlic bed, and some more walking onions, a few carrots, and an onion. This right here are my asparagus plants. They just laid on down. But I'm going to cover this with Austrian field peas for the winter. And what they call this green manure. So if you plant it in the winter, and you can even harvest the beans from it and serve that as a food source. But excuse me. But once I'm ready to cut the plants down, I just cut them at the ground. I don't pull them out, and it will fix nitrogen into the soil, and then I'll come back in the spring and plant something in here. My second go of bush beans, and as you can see, there's a lot on there. So I'm going to these about done. They only make beans for a few weeks and then they're done. So after these are done, I'm going to cut these at the root, and then I am going to plant another go of them, and I'm going to put them in my greenhouse. Here are beets that I started putting in my tomato plants. See how they're dying off? I cut them, but I didn't pull up the root because I had things in here growing, and I didn't want to disturb that ecosystem and, you know, mess up the things. But these are basically, they've gone to vines, and that's okay. I'll clean them up when I get the notion. This is a rapini. It's one that, and it's supposed to be like the broccoli rabe, but I don't know. I don't know, but you can eat the leaves allegedly. So you know me, I'm gonna save all of the food sources. And then I have my Cubanelle peppers. They do so much better in the fall, y'all. Who died? Somebody just gave up the ghost. Okay, well. And then I have bell pepper. It's a big one in here somewhere. Oh, well, there it is. See that huge bell pepper? Like at the stove. This is my frost cloth. And I just cover it up. That helps protect them. It hasn't been too cold these last few nights, but I just drape it over and it keeps the frost off my peppers. Okay, so these are the peppers draped with my frost cover. That rapini doesn't need it, but I kind of did it jankily so you can see. Hey, pepper babies. They're safe inside, and I'm gonna rock with this as long as I can. All right, so we have mustard greens. We have a bok choy. These are, I don't know what these are. These are beets. That's a spinach. And these are turnip greens. 7 head turnips, 7 top. So this is what I want to show y'all. Look. Squash. I am still growing squash in October. So how I do that? Well, let me show you. So that's another squash. Because my squash did not do well and I just was not pleased. So let me show you what I'm doing to keep them safe. So I have these container drawers that come in the Tupperware drawer things. So I like to repurpose things. So I use these as mini greenhouses, and let me show you. So I just take those drawers and I turn them upside down over my squash plants. Now the rest of these are Brussels sprouts, and they are struggling. But I got a few more I need to put out here once these go, because I have some extra ones that started and they were slow starting, but now they're good. So these are the extra Brussels sprouts that I'm going to plant, and these are some kale that I'm going to put out. So as you can see, my hands are full for the fall. I continue to garden. I am a year-round gardener. I grow something all year round, and you can too. Even if you don't have a greenhouse, you can use a tote to cover up at night, and I take that tote off when I let the chickens out in the morning. Or if it's really cold, you can leave that tote on. If you want to drill some holes for air ventilation, you can do that. But the tote keeps the frost from getting on your plant. So that's that. So I hope that this update was interesting for you, and I will see you later. Bye.